Gorgeous Divine Feminine, let's find out what's going on with your beautiful Divine Masculine. Usually I get a lot of hits before a reading, but right now Spirit's kept very quiet. So there's going to be, I don't know why, maybe there's a new discovery in this reading. I'm picking up one energy though for sure. That's a little bit of an energy of insecurity coming from your beautiful Divine Masculine. A little bit of insecurity about being good enough for you, or they think that, at least it's shadow that they're releasing. I am feeling that they are listening to their intuition, listening to their spirit team, to guidance, to like the call of the divine, you know, giving that judgment energy. Giving that judgment energy. Yeah. I haven't started shuffling yet. Yeah, as they answer to the call, things have to fall away. Do you know what I mean? Things have to fall away. It was 0101 in order for them to come forward. It's 0101. I'm seeing a lot of 1010s. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing that. Definitely the energy of change, endings, new beginnings, and definitely your wishes are coming true. I'm getting that. Like, I know it sounds very like fairy tale and all of that. Yes, it's not like this isn't going to have challenges. Yeah, there's going to be challenges, but there's nothing you can't overcome. Okay, I'm hearing, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, oh baby. The real thing is who sings that. This is the real thing. Okay, so let me just start by protecting the energies. Thank you, with the help of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please put your love, light and protection around this reading. Please clear the space, the decks, everything to do with this reading from any negative energies that do not belong here, any energies that do not have the very best to heart, mind and intention for this divine and sacred reunion, for this connection. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for putting your love, light and protection around me as the reader, and also over the Ace of Cups collective, our gorgeous Divine Feminines and our beautiful Divine Masculines. Please, Archangel Michael, put your love, light and protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous Divine Feminine and beautiful Divine Masculine. We shall shuffle. Thank you so much. Answering to the call of the divine. This is communication. This is I'm feeling like shocking communication. Fast. This is a Knight of Swords. This is a bit more than just a mere message in a bottle. Okay. Thank you to the angels for sending us signs, synchronicities and numbers. Again, I'm being bombarded with 1010. Now, I know I saw that Knight of Swords. They can be scared. They are scared, but they made a decision. I did see the Hierophant poking through a little bit. Yeah, they're coming through. Yeah, they might be scared. The King of Swords. Sword energy, communication energy. Okay, they're I'm just about to say they're coming in practical, but Spirit wanted to throw in the King of Cups. They're coming in very much in love, very much in their emotions, but in they're kind of balanced. Yeah. So the King of Swords and the King of Cups is showing me that when they come forward towards you, because we got that Knight of Swords, didn't we? They're coming in, definitely they're going to be logical like they have been for a long time. You probably see them sometimes. Yeah, look. Page of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Wouldn't it be crazy? You can feel it coming. This keeps coming out. They're also listening to their higher self with the High Priestess. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. You can feel it. They can feel it. You're telepathic. They're listening to their higher self. We have communication on all frontiers. This is clarity as well. Some kind of clarity. But they're in their emotions. Just because they sound very logical doesn't mean they're not in their emotions. They are. We had that King of Cups there, and they are in love with you. Okay. The angels, thank you so much to the angels. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you so... Oh my gosh, I just cut the deck, look. No wonder why Spirit was a bit quiet in the beginning. It's the calm before the storm. We have to see what this is all about. This is exciting. Definitely going to do an extended reading. Oh my gosh, Spirit. I mean, I've never seen like that before. Thank you to the angels, thank you to the ancestors, and thank you to our spirit guides. Thank you to our spirit teams. Oh, the devil. The devil. The devil. What's going on? What the devil is going on? Are we ready? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm tuning in. They're coming in. Their energy's coming towards you like a freaking meteorite. Swords. Absolutely. They are so in their thoughts right now. Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords upright. Judgment came out in reverse. Judgment again. And you got the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. They're withdrawing some kind of offer. They need to like leave somebody that they're heavily invested in. They're leaving somebody who they basically poured everything in, maybe planted seeds with. So a lot of them could have house, home, wife, family. Genders and roles can be reversed, okay? It doesn't matter, it's his energies, okay? Masculine and feminine energies. And this is a collective reading, okay? It's a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to claim. If you want a specific reading, there's a link in the description and the pinned comment, okay? There's a battle going on between the divine and their mind. They are going to listen to their call because Spirit said, but Spirit is saying what's happening now. All right. All right, let's clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse, please, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. No. And Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Two cards came out for that. Eight of Swords. I tell you, swords everywhere. Swords. I almost have every sword in the whole tarot here. Temperance. Right. Patience is required. Gorgeous, divine, feminine. Okay, what is governing this reading? Do you want to know? Swords. 10 of Swords. And another 10 and swords again. Things are going to happen very quickly. Okay, this is all of this, what I'm telling you now is manifesting. It's happening quick. Spirit doesn't usually give timelines. I'm giving up to between now and the next 8 days. Okay, this is happening very quickly. So let's look at the theme. There's a painful ending. It is a painful ending. Okay, there is a painful ending here. Because on its own, this is a painful ending. With the Three of Swords, it says definitely. This is probably the most pain I can see in a freaking tarot reading. Okay, this is pain. Painful ending. But what is so amazing about this is it came out with a freaking 10 of Cups. So somebody's in pain. We'll find out who. It could be a third party in pain. It could be worrying about, look, it could be worrying about causing a lot of pain to family in order for them to have what they want, in order for them to really be happy and be with you and have this new family, their soul tribe. In order for them to have their soul tribe, they know that they have to probably inflict some pain. Maybe that's what they're up in their head about with the Eight of Swords, and kind of this is the part that is holding them in a stalemate position, I'm hearing. before they move forward towards you. My cat just jumped up and almost caught a white butterfly outside. She didn't catch it though, thank goodness. Chibi. So she almost caught the white butterfly and she didn't get it. These thoughts, she's a grey cat. She's a British blue, actually, but British short hair, but she's silvery, you know what I mean? Like, it's giving sword energy. These thoughts are not going to catch the butterfly. The butterfly will fly, okay? These thoughts are not going to hold them back. Now, I'm feeling really strong sensation in my heart area right now, opening up energy. Like, I can feel light literally pouring into my heart area right now. And it's moving up into my throat chakra. This is speaking from the heart. I don't know the lyrics, but I'm hearing, look into my eyes, you'll see what you mean to me. I'm hearing that, you know. Everything I do it for you. You can't tell me it's not worth fighting for. You know, that energy. We'll talk about, this is pain. Oh my God. I don't know if third party's done a number on them, because that's what they were doing the last couple of readings and the extended. So they might be doing a number on them, trying to confuse the freaking, this is confusion. Give me a minute, please. I'm feeling their soul right now. I'm feeling their soul really strong. This is worse than a conundrum. Something to do with money, and having to, not just money, but everything they've invested, like having to rebuild everything from scratch. Somebody's done a number on them. They've spoken to someone who doesn't want them to leave, right? To stay in these turbulent waters that they're trying to sail away from. To go against their higher judgment from the source, from spirit, with judgment. And not be honest with themselves. The King of Swords. I'm going to read some more. I'm going to dig deep, right? Let's dig. Let's dig. Excuse me, I need to just mop up my tear. I just want to find out, Spirit, please. Spirit, could you tell me about this painful ending? Let's get into it. Let's get nitty mother freaking gritty, okay? Let's do it. What is this painful ending? And remember, Spirit said 10 and 10. Endings and new beginnings. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. This is necessary, Spirit is saying. This is necessary, okay? The fire, something that's going to rise out of the ashes is going to be so good. All right, so good. It's what you need. It's what they need. They need soul fire. I'm hearing soul fire. Swords. Oh, wow, Spirit. A new beginning is coming out of this, okay? This is the spark that is growing. This is almost like the fire, because fire, I said soul fire, right? Fire is, wands represents fire, okay, in the tarot. Some fire, something is being birthed. A new beginning is being birthed, okay? This is utmost anxiety. I tell you, I've never seen so much pain in a reading. I have never seen so much pain. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of information. Tell me more about this pain. Okay, a lot of pentacles came out. Swords again. Something that they got information about. Kind of like they wanted to charge forward, but something is holding them back about something they found out about. Okay, look. The Fool in reverse, about a risk. Keeping them stuck in the past with the Six of Cups in reverse. Practical, practical, practical. Wow. You balance each other. You're very much Cups, Wands. Right now, they're very Swords and Pentacles. Spirit also said, it's interesting. It's almost like I'm getting, they received information from two different places. I don't know why I'm hearing this. One of them confused them. I cut the deck on the Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, it's never had an avalanche of swords like this before. And what did the other information do? Show them a way out, swords. I've had every sword in the deck. Show them a way out. Out of the grip of some narcissist or something. The grip of someone who wants to win at all costs. With the Five of Swords in reverse. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, that's a divorce, that's a separation, that's freedom from someone's grip of manipulation. I'm getting a reverse Queen of Swords energy, even though we haven't had a Queen of Swords yet. But they've got two pieces of information. Either it's from someone, a lawyer, solicitor, a friend, a relative, or the divine, or through a dream. They've got information. I'm seeing like the devil on one shoulder and an angel on another shoulder. You know? Yeah. Look, do you want to see what I just pulled? Guess which suit and it is. Swords, look. My heart again. So, look what's behind it. There's a new beginning coming out of all of this. The second time I've seen the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. This is a progression. Look, there's a failure that has to happen. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands poking itself through there. This is coming soon. They're going to feel like a failure about something that they're going to feel unsuccessful about. I don't know if this is a legal battle or they feel like a failure financially. I told you some of them are struggling with self-worth right now. I told you that. Insecurity could be that. That's why we saw the Nine of Swords. But this is the birth of something new. This is the birth of the new dawn, of the new day, the new life, okay? And you will be feeling good, I'm telling you, okay? This is the progression, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, okay? This is a progression. This has to close out. Something has to close out in order to clear. Oh, see? That's interesting. This fell bang on the Six of Pentacles. I'll show it to you. This has to close out in order to bring them clarity and inner guidance. So Spirit is saying they got information this way from the outside of them and they're getting information from the inside. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So one is information from an external party. It could be anyone, like I said. And the information coming is also from within. That's why we get in Judgment upright and Judgment in reverse, okay? Because they're listening to their inner being and their higher self and their spirit team and the divine and all of that. And then they're listening to... My cat is going mad for this white butterfly, trying everything it can do to get this white butterfly. Oh, Mochibi, please leave it alone. Go away, white butterfly. Go, go, go. It got out. It's one of those kind of creamy butterflies, you know. Don't know if butterflies is anything to you right now. We'll see in extended. I'm sure something will come out. By the way, if you do come for the extended, this is a really important reading. You by no means need to be there, but if you do, when you join, you get access to every reading extended I've ever done and every extended I will do, as long as you remember, okay? This is getting information from the inside and it fell on this. They know, their spirit team is saying abundance, giving them an abundant mindset. They can rebuild, okay? All the investment they've ever made is not lost. The universe will always provide. Okay, the universe, it is safe for them, Four of Pentacles in reverse, to let go. It is safe for them to let go. Why do I want to cry? There's something emotional about all of this. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe it's the stunning clarity that I'm getting right now. I'm really feeling this very strong because they're breaking free, and I want your beautiful divine masculine to fly. I want your beautiful divine masculine to be with you, to fly, for you to have this stunning relationship, and it's happening. And I've been doing these readings for a while now, and this is something I've never seen, so I'm very, very excited for you. Okay, the universe is saying that everything they've done to work hard for is not lost. That it's safe to release some money that they've invested and watched grow over time, because the universe is always going to bless them. Okay. Also, the practical side is, which is what the external chatter is coming, is them worrying about if they let go of something. You know what I mean? That it is all their hard work, but they may lose money. But you know what I mean? I don't know. But what I'm saying is these are all positive cards. My heart is opening. I'm telling you, you're getting some kind of balance between heart and intellect. This is saying that the energy is right now. I don't know what's going to be tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be tonight. All I can say is that they're being guided to let go of something financially, because it's tied to the Devil card. It's tied to the Karmic, I'm feeling. And they can reinvest. Excuse me, don't spray it, Adama. They can reinvest and get into financial balance. Maybe they're also worried about funding 2 families. Okay, it could be that. You know what I mean? Funding 2 families. It sounds weird, but you know what I'm saying. So tell me more about this painful ending, if you want to, Spirit. Oh, Devil. Told you. It's in reverse, so I'm very happy. There's going to be an ending to a codependent, financially codependent, emotionally codependent. It was for a while, but now it's mostly the money that they're codependent about. They're going to put an end to this so that they're free to offer you a proposal commitment. The Knight of Pentacles in this reading is, right now, I'm telling you, is a proposal, a very, very serious commitment. And when they come forward, they are coming forward in truth. And they're going to be very clear and extremely direct. We've had every sword card now, have we not? Except the Queen of Swords, I think. 2 of Swords, we had Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. We haven't had the 4 of Swords, we had the 5 of Swords. We had the 6 of Swords. My brain's just blanked out about the 7 of Swords. Sometimes that happens, you know. We had 8 of Swords, we've had 9 of Swords, we've had 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords we haven't, King and Knight we've had. Yeah, literally. They're coming forward with truth, clarity. They're going to be very freaking direct, okay? And when they do, when they come forward, the truth is they want to be with you serious, okay? Seriously. It's not dating. It's not about like just sex, date, dinners, all of that. It's not flirting. It's not hot and cold. They want commitment. And when they do, when they have this conversation with you, it's like the weight of the world is going to be off their shoulders, because this has been a burden for them in these readings for like at least 7 months. This truth. So what is this truth? Tell us more, Spirit. What's more? I'm going to get into Oracle in a bit, and or in the extended. They've had an epiphany. They've had an epiphany. Okay, there's an epiphany followed with the 6 of Cups in reverse. This is definitely an emotional thing, but it's clarity. It's clarity of the emotions, because it's come with the Ace of Cups. They're clear about how they feel about you. Okay, let's drink to it. We have the Ace of Cups collective. We drink when we see the Ace of Cups. So it was 2, 4, 4, 4. We receive, we receive, we receive. Yeah, I can see I can see this freaking. I was going to say the word. I won't say it in YouTube. I'll say it in the extended. But we said a rude word about the reverse Queen of Songs. Queen of Songs. Weird. Why did I say that? Reverse Queen of Songs. Because their songs really can affect you, right? So maybe this person is sending them songs or something to remind them of the past, to try to keep them stuck in the past and stressing them out. They're like a negative, like a siren from the dark. I'm not kidding. A siren from the darkness, because they don't want them to have what they want. They're doing everything they can to keep them here and not here. All right. And what's interesting is they're both nines. The 9 of Cups is about having your wish. This person doesn't want you to have it. So maybe they're a witch. Maybe they're practicing dark magic. Okay. It's very, very possible. Okay. That they're doing everything to keep them confused because they don't want them to have what they want. But the spirit team's powerful. Okay. And this is the anti-confusion. And they're very clear. Okay, they're very clear that they're in love with you and they want to give you this love. Let's drink to it. Excuse me. We receive this love. Thank you to the archangels. Thank you to Spirit. Oh, wow, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. So they're clear that they need to... Okay, Hierophant in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse, please. That card's moving. I might have to go to that card. I just saw the 4 of Swords. I can't believe it. Almost every sword. There, I saw the Sun and I saw Strength. So, and 2 of Swords. And Strength, so that came again. So they're like thinking very deeply about making a decision to come forward, because they're holding back right now. This Knight of Wands in reverse is them trying to sort of not focus on their passion for you. You get what I'm saying? They're very passionate. They really want to like lay it on you big time, and so they can have a clear head. All right, a lot of you haven't been in contact and you've been in separation for some time and you've not even known. I cannot get over this. They know they're heartbroken about... What is the heartbreak? Exactly, Spirit. They're putting an end to a house and home situation, a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, so that they can come towards you. This is the Knight of Wands coming up. Oh, they're really worried they're going to run out of time, or they know the time is now, okay? They know the time is now. It's almost like you're at the other side of this anxiety. Right, you're at the other side of this anxiety. It's like they know they have to come towards you. You see that? But you see that? Hot Wheels energy. It's like they have to come towards you before they lose you, right? To someone else. Because you're single and you're successful, single, sexy, all of it. Very attractive, very, very self-sufficient, probably doing something, maybe you're famous for something even. Some of you may even have a level of fame. Some of you may have an audience. This person's got 9 gold freaking awards. You could have something to do with YouTube. Spirit said you might have 9,000 subscribers. Are you hinting at me, Spirit? So take it as it resonates. With the grapes and the vines in all framed here, you're working really hard. You're doing really well for yourself. You're really tuned in as well. But you're picking up on their pain. So the Knight of Wands is in reverse here. The Hierophant is in reverse because they can't come forward to you and really, really give you the love language that they know, which is intimacy, physical intimacy, until they've had closed off this, because they don't want to, yeah, they got to close this off. They can't, yeah. Judgment. Give me, clarify that, please, Spirit. The world. Yeah, there's a new beginning that wants to happen. See, the world is a new beginning. It's a complete closure of one cycle and a complete new opening to the new. So this is something coming out of the ground. You see what I mean? Answering the call to come back to life, right? Back to life, back to reality. The Ace of Swords. This is clarity. Hierophant in reverse came back here. They have to close off something like a marriage or something in order to, with the lovers, and to propose to you and plant new seeds and start this whole new beginning. With you, you're their lover. Okay, there's definitely a snake in the midst, but there's an angelic protection on you. Can you see that? We're going to go into extended. I want to get a bit deeper. See, Spirit will talk about this pain. I know I'm being stubborn, Spirit, but I really want to know what it's about. Spirit said, well, it's something to do with being left out of the cold of something. Six of Swords. Queen of Swords came out. Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's the, I won't say the name. This person is using their wit, their intellect, to manipulate them into not leaving. Okay, because if you put it this way, you see that it's getting on a boat and leaving. But this person's being dishonest. But the truth, I think they can see the truth, or they will. Let's get further into this inside. Yeah, it's a gold digger. I'm telling you, it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is always the gold digger. Gold digger energy, saying, I want what's mine and I'm going to take what's not. But, you know, even if you want to leave and I can't stop you from leaving, I'll make sure you leave limping. All right, with holes in your pockets. Okay, that's what it's, you know, and I'm going to confuse the crap out of you. All right, with the Seven of Cups. So you don't know. I'm telling you, this is black magic for some of you, because this is giving that kind of like dark magician energy right now in this reading. So for some of them, they're doing anything they can in order to stop them from moving forward. All right, well, anyway, we're going to an extended now. Okay, we're going into an extended. I'm going to go in there with a fresh energy and just see how far and what Spirit wants to say, and maybe there's some guidance for you. I'm going to read for you from the Twin Flame Oracle as well. Okay, which, by the way, is a new offering that I'm doing. So when you book a reading with me, you can add on a Twin Flame Oracle, so that if you know you're a twin flame, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. All right. But I can, you know, me and Spirit can find out what, you know, it's called a Twin Flame energy check, just to see where you are in your connection, if what's blocking it, what you can do to help, right, if there's anything. And yeah, all of the good stuff. So I'm really excited about that, and thank you to everybody who's booked it. If you'd like me to send you a card a day for 30 days, free of charge, I'll put some song lyrics in some of them as well, and I'll email you with a photograph of the card, something that Spirit wants to say, sometimes lyrics. I'll do that every day for 30 days, free of charge, and there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. And if you want to like check out some Otter Spirit who do amazing crystal, high quality crystals, this is called a Divine Feminine Pack. Thank you to everyone who's ordered this using my link. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting Otter Spirit and for supporting the wild otters, okay? And most of all, for supporting you and your connection, okay? So if you do use my link, there are discounts for you. So look in the description, you'll see those discounts. Don't forget to use those, okay? So the Divine Feminine Pack is Amethyst for intuition, Moonstone for emotional balance, Labradorite for protection. It's also for intuition. And all together, they're really good at surrendering to the divine, for helping you to do that. Listen to your source. I put them under my pillow at night, most nights as well. And it's really, really done so much good for me that I used to be heavily into crystals, like before the internet. heavily into crystals, like studying the crystal Bible, doing work with crystals. I worked in a crystal shop for a little while. This is like years ago. You know, experimented heavily with crystals, but this was so long ago, decades, right? But now I'm being called back to the world of crystals and stones and rocks and that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work with us in the membership with that as well. Oh, and if you do want to come to the extended, let's go. The link's in the description, okay, or the pinned comment. What you do, you click the link, okay, in the description or the pinned comment. It'll open a page and then it'll have a little menu of things you can do. Click on the membership and it will take you there. And I hope to see you there. Let's get to the reading. Thank you so much. I love you. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe. I love to know if it's resonated for you. I love you. Okay, your connection means a lot to me. It's freaking important to me. Okay, that we're here to guide you, and thank you. And we're honored that you've allowed us to do that. So I'll see you in the extended. Okay, take care. Bye-bye, darling. Bye.